Everyone praised her bravery for confessing, so I filed for divorce. 4 months ago, I found out my wife was having an affair with a mutual friend. It had lasted about a month and a half. During that time, she was distant, avoided intimacy, and barely responded to my messages. My gut told me something was off, but I couldn't find anything on my own. So I hired a private investigator, and within a week, I had all the proof I needed. When I confronted her, she broke down instantly and admitted it. Classic cheater moves: crying, begging, swearing she messed up. I asked for a full, detailed timeline. That night, she came clean. She'd been using another phone for the affair, claimed they only had 4 times, and the rest was just hanging out. 3 days later, more crying. She said she cut all contact with him and begged me to try marriage counseling. I refused and told her to leave me alone. I was humiliated and hurt. She moved in with her parents and began flooding my phone with messages every hour about how sorry she was and how much she loved me. After ignoring her for 2 days, I texted her saying we were getting a divorce. She had a meltdown. Her parents, sister, and even mutual friends began calling and texting, trying to talk me out of it. That same day, she made a long Facebook post publicly admitting to her affair, saying she'd ruined her marriage. People began messaging me to say how brave she was to admit it and how I should give her another chance. I stood firm. She offered to take a lie detector test to prove she'd never cheated before. I asked for space. We lived apart from that point on. Last week, I told her I was going forward with the divorce. Again, crying, begging, asking for one last meeting. She even went to my parents and asked them to convince me. Eventually, I agreed to meet her, just once, for closure. We met on Sunday. She looked miserable. We talked about our relationship, and I asked her to take down the Facebook post. She did. I asked her why she cheated. She admitted she'd been dumb and selfish. She didn't blame me. Said they started talking casually, and he began bragging about his own affairs. She got curious. One thing led to another. She even showed me texts where he was coaching her on how to hide it, telling her to get a second phone and keep it in the car. I took screenshots. She asked me for forgiveness. I gave it, but that doesn't mean reconciliation. Divorce was always the only real option for me. She pleaded for marriage counseling, swore she'd never be with anyone else, that she'd only date me if I ever gave her the chance again. I don't care. As for our mutual friend, last I heard, he and his wife decided to reconcile for the kids. I genuinely feel awful for her. She had no idea what kind of man she was married to. As for me, the divorce is happening, and I've decided I'm done with relationships for good.